Welcome back to Dishonored 2 here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky, as always, and we're back. We're back playing Dishonored 2, and it has been a fucking minute, guys. Like, I can't remember the last time I've played this game because I started Dead Rising 4. You guys know that. It's already aired a little bit. And I got so sucked into that that I kind of stopped playing Dishonored because they're two very different games. But I need to get back into this because I don't want to just leave it hanging like so many other series that I've done. So, guys, welcome back. I don't remember the last thing that happened. I don't really remember how to play. So this is going to be a bit of a rough start for both of us. So let's jump back in, shall we? Chapter 5, The Dreadful Whale. Meet with Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov to discuss the next steps in your effort to take down Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos. Continue.
When I was young,
okay, cool, I can tell you.
The loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Alright, I do remember that. Super sad. What probably happened was that dude used that machine on the last guy we fought. Used that machine on Sokolov and probably really fucked him up.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Alright, so the official last thing that happened must have been that weird void trip we took where Delilah was like, I can go into the void too. You guys ain't even shit. It's something I should say to your face, but that's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. What I would have done without him puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his greasy beard. What would I have done? Yeah, all right. I wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bottle from the Captain's Reserve. Good stuff I got from an aristocrat wanting quick passage out of Karnak a while back. You'll need it now that Anton is back if you want to sleep. His snoring cuts straight through the bulkhead. That was nice. That was nice of her. Oh, this is it. It's a throne item. That doesn't really help much. Alright. Picture of Anton. We're slowly filling this room up with stuff. Let's get back to it.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
So y'all like father and daughter, or boyfriend and girlfriend? Or?
A peaceful sleep, I hope. Nothing like the pillows at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
Sit down when you want to talk.
Let's talk to Anton.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Sanford said that's Rosario Dawson.
And my father is... Missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it.
Y'all, I burnt my tongue on my fucking coffee. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
Murders to the Duke. It was too late.
Fucking burnt my tongue.
Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
Fucking burnt my tongue.
Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants.
My tongue, y'all.
We need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of?
Still sipping on coffee, though. Alright. So now I gotta talk to Morgan at the skiff.
I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some resemblance.
Painted from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to,
Blech.
I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades. Delilah Copperspoon. We painted together for a time, but her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
You knew Delilah?
Can't believe Rosario Dawson said
Time
this.
traveling with you and you never mentioned
My
that?
past is none of your business. You don't own everything, Empress.
Another life, another life. Megan came to Karnaca to reinvent herself. Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos...
So maybe it's like teacher-student relationship? I'm gonna read this book. Okay, got it. I'm gonna read this book. Got it. What am I to do? What's in here? Nope. Anything going on with this? Doesn't look like it. Fuck that shit was about. Oh, eradicate bloodfly infestation. Well, fuck yeah, let's do that. Oh, there were bloodflies in there last time we wandered around the ship. So set that shit to active. Blood flies ain't nothing but a thing. We'll just bang that shit out. Okay, trips to the market. Books. I thought this was what's her face's room, but I suppose not.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
See what she's got to
Good
say.
to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaca's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
That sounded like, hey, go murder everybody. Just murder everybody. Okay. So... There's the bloat flies, but they're down there. And I don't know how to get down there. Okay, but down there is where I aim to get, so how are we getting down there? Nope. Okay, that's a skiff for if I want to leave, but I don't want to leave yet. Hello, notebook. Yeah. Okay, what did the note actually say? In the engine room before they can create a full infestation.
Medicinal supplies are low. I might have to go out for extract of blood oxygen.
Oh, here we go. Okay. That'll work. Oh, they're just kind of like... Man, that's how we do that. Awesome. It was almost like it was expecting me to do that. But I'm like, an engine room, I probably shouldn't just go shooting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I mean. Alright, we're done with this. On to the next task. Just getting the fuck out of here. There we go.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
I mean, yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Mask up. Chapter 5, the Royal Well, like, it's always 5. Alright, so it's like sections and then chapters. Alright, so the Royal Conservatory. While held captive, Anton Sokolov learned the identity of one of Delilah's chief allies, Brianna Ashworth, an architect of the coup that took the throne in Dunwall. Ashworth is powerful and full of secrets. She's building a mysterious device for Delilah. Brianna Ashworth must be eliminated. It's delicious, delicious, delicious coffee I'm drinking.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Ugh.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options.
So that sounds like
Remember,
that's what we want to do.
she's still working with Delilah. Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Cool. Part of me was expecting Megan to be a super cunt about that. Hello? Rune? Look at all this shit I'm gonna have to collect off camera. Alright. What we got up here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. She's gonna chill right there. So it looks like Liam Burns' information is where we want to be. Are those just civilians? I'm like, what are we doing? Like, are these civilians? Are they gonna fuck with me? How many sleep darts do I have? Oh wait, I forgot. In this game, you have to... Blam! Yeah, so these were just civilians.
You had it coming. I won't let you get away. Ah!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck, I don't remember how to play. Alright. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright. Like I said, don't remember how to do a lot of this stuff, so learning experience. That rune is over there somewhere. And you got some shit up there. But what I really need is to see. Okay. The silver spike. Palaces don't make kings. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright. Guess in case I felt like blowing something up.
Damn, I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Who said that? Come here, bud. There's one guard down. I'm like, probably don't want to throw him on top of this flammable shit. Real quick, what can we see? Okay, so I just saw the hands that pointed this way, so this is the way to where we get our stuff. Uh-oh.
What's going on here? You saw something?
Where did you go?
Okay, not great right now. Gross.
Never tell me anything, but something's going on. I'm not stupid.
Alright, dude, get out of here.
Yes.
Dude.
Well, never mind.
Dude, just get out of here. Finally, for fuck's sake. Alright.
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion.
Cool.
Welcome to my shop.
I need stuff.
An acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Anything you like?
We're definitely gonna do that. Okay.
Come back. Please, take your time.
Neat. Neat. I need gear. Nope. Nope. Yep.
No need to
Give me
wrap
all
it for
those.
you, I suppose.
Not trying to use bullets.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
You give me that.
An excellent choice.
Safe combination. I have He knows the combination to the safe there. Sure. Yeah, let's pick that up anyway. Alright.
Blood flies are worse here. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
I don't know that I can afford any of this even. Strange. Don't need any of that, I don't think. Can't afford any of that. Or that. Already have that. Alright, broke is a joke, so we're good.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
Was this another door? Oh, that's the guy. I was like, oh, it's blocked. Okay, that's that guy's stuff.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
All right, guys.
Everything around here looks suspicious. The rats look suspicious. You yell about them?
All right. I'm gonna kick off the camera and I will turn it back on when the next piece of anything happens. I'm gonna go rune charm area exploring and see what I can find. And when I get to the next piece of story, I'll bring back the camera. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you did. Things are probably gonna get messy in between here and there, but I'll try and bring it back in time for you to see something. Always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next episode. Later days.